A lot of folks had rain,
Yeah.
just not very much in most areas. Let's take a look at it on the storm profiler. Notice out over southeast Llano County, west of Marble Falls, some isolated 1 inch to maybe 2 inch totals there. Notice down in Fayette County, 3/4 of an inch to an inch. Then notice all those blue areas right in the middle of the metro area, 0.10. That was the most. That means up to 0.10. Mostly just a few hundredths here and there. A little hail out in Llano. Here's another one of those photos of some Llano County hail. This was at the courthouse there in Llano. This is how the storm looked from Spicewood. Never made it to you folks in Spicewood. You could see it off in the distance. From Llano, this is how the storm looked as it moved on past to the southeast. Here's a view of the storm as it was over Horseshoe Bay. You folks didn't get much rain out of it. And a few modest clouds underneath the anvil of that storm as it blew up over Burnett. You folks didn't get much rain either. We sure appreciate our viewers. Oh yeah, and in the suburbs, some beautiful sunset shots off in the distance, but that is close as you got to the rain. Well, tonight it's all gone. Nothing on the radar right now. Temperatures out there still pleasant in the low and mid 60s. In the city right now, it is partly cloudy and 64. Our forecast for tomorrow is 58 in the morning, 73 at noon, 78 degrees tomorrow afternoon, 14 degrees above normal again. 64 in the city and partly cloudy, same out at the airport. Winds southeasterly at 9 to 12 miles per hour right now. And around the state, it's pretty mild. Most of Texas in the 60s at this hour. This was 3 o'clock this morning with that thunderstorm activity developing back down to the southwest, but it all kind of coalesced there between San Antonio, Corpus Christi, and Houston and left us on the dry side of that system. Now, we are watching another system up in the Gulf of Alaska right now that is going to move down our direction this weekend. It's going to get to Colorado, split in two, leave a little bit of energy back to the west. That's good news for us because we'll have several chances for rain Saturday, Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. But before you get too excited, we're only expecting rainfall totals of about 3/4 of an inch to maybe 1 1/4 inches. These are the lows tonight. We'll fall back into the 50s, and our highs tomorrow, again, well above normal for the 22nd day out of 23 or 22 out of 21 out of 22, something like that. It's way up there. 58 tonight, clouds, fog in the morning at 58, and then 78 tomorrow afternoon. And check out the 7-day forecast. We're still in the 70s every day. We'll cool down a little bit next week. We've got a slight chance of rain, as I mentioned to you, beginning Saturday and then continuing every day to Tuesday, though it'll feel a little more like February by early next week.